Seattle, Washington, December 1976. Research biologist Joyce Hawkes is spending a quiet Saturday at home. But on this particular day, something happens that will alter the course of her entire life.
I was vacuuming right in front of my fireplace. And up on the ledge on the fireplace was a large, beautiful leaded glass window that I'd purchased in an antique store. All of a sudden, this leaded glass window is coming at me. And I boom, and it hits me. And all I remember then is just all of a sudden, in front of me was a long, dark tunnel. And at the end was this bright light, and I was drawn to it. Then I passed through the entrance to the light, and I was in a place of rolling hills and beautiful color. And then, bang, I'm back all of a sudden on the floor in my living room.
In the months after her near-death experience, Joyce hoped to return to normalcy and resume her scientific work in the lab. But she soon realized that after her brush with the afterlife, nothing would be the same, because Joyce now had the ability to see things that no one else could.
What I noticed is I could see inside people's bodies. I could read their bodies. And there are times when I actually can look into people's bodies and see something going on that hasn't been diagnosed. I resigned my position at the lab, and I started seeing individuals in the basement of my house. One time a woman came to me and was on the treatment table, and all of a sudden her abdomen opened up and I saw a small tumor in a very precise location. And I said, please go to your doctor and have it checked out. She had to have surgery, and it saved her from having a very serious kind of uterine cancer.
In the case of near-death experiences, a number of people report developing heightened intuition, gaining some kind of psychic ability. They report manifestations of the paranormal. That seemed to be much more common after these kinds of experiences.
A materialistic scientist would say, how can that be? These things don't exist at all. But in fact, they're reported hundreds and hundreds of times.
There's something beyond the neurons, the astrocytes, the glial cells in our brain going chunk, 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 chunk. Something beyond that, which we have awareness of.
The power to see through flesh and diagnose ailments might seem preposterous, but could it be true? Is it possible that when Joyce Hawkes nearly died, she came back with psychic abilities that defy explanation? Perhaps the answers can be found by examining cases in which people claim to not only see someone's ailment, but also heal it.